Journal Record editor Ted Struley joins us to discuss other stories making news in business this week. Ted, tell us about a challenge to Oklahoma City's new anti-panhandling ordinance.
Well, this week the ACLU filed a federal lawsuit along with Legal Aid Services of Oklahoma and a Norman attorney challenging the new ordinance. The defendants are the City of Oklahoma City and its police chief, Bill City. They're representing a plaintiff, a formerly homeless vendor of the Curbside Chronicle magazine, and several other plaintiffs in that case. They're questioning the ordinance's constitutionality.
What about the announced change at the State Ethics Commission?
Well, that was a bit of a surprise. Longtime Executive Director Lee Slater resigned on April 8th. He'll stay in the job until June 30th, and then July 1st he'll be replaced by his deputy, Ashley Kemp.
An ex-lawmaker is now spearheading an effort to make medical marijuana legal. Does the effort have any momentum?
Well, I think it has some, but we'll see. The former lawmaker, Joe Dorman, and former gubernatorial candidate is on the board of an organization called Oklahomans for Health. They've submitted their petition to the Secretary of State. Once it's reviewed, they'll have about 90 days to gather approximately 66,000 signatures and get that on the November ballot.
Work continues to find a new home for the state medical examiner's office. What's the latest there?
Well, they've received 3 proposals now for that project, 2 from Oklahoma companies and 1 from California, a company that specializes in these kinds of buildings. The proposals would have the state own the building, lease it to the developer, and then the developer in turn would sublease the bottom 2 floors to the medical examiner's office.
Journal Record editor Ted Struley, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.